Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Starport Delta. It is by Cloudfire Studios, and it is fully released. Actually, just released yesterday, I believe. On Steam, currently it's $22.49 US at 10% off. Normally $25 US. I have off camera played the tutorial. There's two tutorial missions. They seem like they give me all the information I need, but I have a feeling there still might be a bit of a gap in my knowledge. But I figured we'll pop in here and give it a run. So I've done the tutorials. We got the campaign. We got challenges. They got challenges that they put out per week, and then you've got your sandbox mode down here. I think we'll do the campaign. It looks like it starts out with 2 relatively easy ones, and then 2 medium ones, and 4 difficult ones. So let's see how far we go with that. Maybe before we get to the difficult ones, I'll do like a challenge or one of these other things. We'll see. So without further ado, let's go mission 1, meet Noji. Or Nodji?
Good to see you are on your way to Station 837, Commander. The station chief is very new. I have been told he is keen on getting started as they prepare for terraforming.
Oh, hi there. Pleased to meet you, Your Highness.
You will have to forgive Stexon. He is still learning the ropes.
Sorry, just getting the hang of all these new systems. Hopefully you can point me in the right direction, Commander.
I am detecting high levels of enthusiasm combined with low levels of intellect. The use of small words is advised.
Admiral, where did you say this kid is from?
I didn't. His father owns Stexon Industries, the Empire's biggest defense contractor, and he has personally requested this posting for his son.
Ah, so he's super qualified then.
His acquisition of the post is due to his other merits.
Ah,
Baby steps.
nepotism.
Got it.
All right.
Welcome to Station 837, Commander. I can't wait to get started. Now, where did I put my handbook? I swear I left it around here somewhere.
Better start with a power plant then. Let's hope his handbook has lots of pictures.
All right, let's pop a power plant down.
Oh, right. Everything needs power. Wait, let me note this down.
It is possible I may have overestimated his intelligence. Building an oxygen plant to help with infrastructure might help jog his memory.
Say he doesn't have enough oxygen. Requires nearby power, and okay. Cool. We'll throw this oxygen generator over here. Over here.
I remember seeing a poster about this one. Oxygen is air, right?
Close enough, Stexon. Oxygen plants need power to be in the vicinity. They need to be close. Farms need both power and air.
Alright. So the tutorial actually had us out in space, so this is interesting to see. And I'm toggling like visibility of stuff on so I know what I need. Evacuation route grid and all that stuff. But really it's just oxygen and power supply. So I know where those things are at. This requires nearby power and oxygen. So we can throw that, I guess, right over here maybe.
So, what's next? Lunch?
Unless you want everyone sharing your quarters, let's build some housing.
Alright. Power, oxygen, food, and evacuation. Okay, so the food grid there too. Build a housing complex. I'll try right there.
Do you need to explain that more housing will increase the rate of population growth?
Let's just build him and see if he understands. Words aren't his strong point.
Okay. So we've got enough for 40 people here. Some resources there. We got a little bit of money coming in. We've got security scan. Find a developer. Cloudflyer Studios has lost one of its developers. Find Miss Grant to deal with them. Alright. Oh, there they are. Got him. So every so often they'll pop up a security scan thing, which is basically means just go to every one of these plants and try to find what they're looking for. So we need a garden building, and we need 200 population, as our other objective. One garden building. Food farm. 6 of 6. Link function is nominal. Oh, Grandpa. One of our elderly residents has gone missing. Discover where he went. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is that him there? That was him, I think. Yep, got him. I love the little things you do, and you can do those just for some extra cash and stuff. Oxygen plant. So we need more housing, obviously. Let's see. Let's put some, but I need them in range of food too. That there. Now let's put another one here.
Oh, look! People are moving in now! How did that happen? This is amazing!
Now we have some room. If you build gardens near your housing, it'll keep residents happy, and they'll move in more quickly. More residents, more money.
Okay, that's the garden. Alien fugitive. There have been reports of a resident harboring a Sideroxian fugitive in your station. Ooh, let's see if we can find them. Those look like people. Those look like people. See anything there? Okay. Over there. Still not seeing anybody. Oh, here we go. There he is. Rescue or airlock. We can airlock them, I think. Get a little extra cash for that. Infestation. Some of our food farms are reporting large infestation of Zarg beetles. Oh, yeah, you gotta get rid of these. Definitely get rid of those. Farm integrity. Find a stowaway. Food is going missing. Man, find a stowaway. How would I do that? Oh, here they are. Cool. Reward. There was the reward for that. So they want us to build a garden. What does this need? Power and oxygen. So any one of these. These don't have power though. Power and oxygen. This one will work though. You know what? We can put the garden. Well, no, I can put it here, I guess.
These are so pretty.
We're gonna need some power over here though. We're getting to the edges of where our power grid goes. What do we have there? And garden. How do I spin? Here we go. They spin around. Look at all these things. What did this need? Power and oxygen. Yeah, we need some more power over here, I think. So let's do. Where's our
Station?
It's Stexon.
That's what I said. Remember, to keep your station running smoothly, you'll want to run regular security scans. Plus, Starport Command will pay for every incident report filed.
Oh, paperwork?
There we go. Paperwork. That was the upkeep on that was down, so I had to repair that. Where are we at money wise? We're 900. Okay. Radiation warning. There's been fluctuation in our power grid. Unstable core materials. Ooh. Let's go and get rid of those. Alright, cool. That would have been a bit of a problem. There are like disasters that happen too where you have to evacuate people. That's why there's like this evacuation route thing. Evacuation grid. You can see where everybody can evacuate from. Which right now everybody has something to evacuate to, which is good. Let's see. Can I build some more housing complexes over here, right? Do we have enough food for everybody? How do I tell if I have enough food? Let me see something here first. I'm looking at that where's grandpa thing. I don't know if that just disappeared on me or... Nope, there he is. There we go. Yeah, how do I know if I've got... I guess it doesn't matter. Because everything's just going to get food that's in this green area. I'm guessing. Oh, but we still have... So we're at max population right now. Build a housing complex there. And build one there. There you go. It's 120. We're at day 27 now. You can see the timer going around. So, all good things here. Yeah, so... I can get some food farm maybe over here. That would give all that access to the greenery. That doesn't have access to oxygen now. That's fine. Let's do that. And let's go... Where's my oxygen generator? Oxygen plant. What does that need? Just nearby power. Okay. There we go. And then we can get a couple more housing complexes there and there. Awesome. Got plenty of money going. That's good. Alien fugitive. That's not good. Oh, there he is. Found him. Kill him. There we go. You get to 200 population. We're at one. We've got enough for 160 right now. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I guess I could just do, since these have all the things here, I could just build housing complexes right there and right there. And that gets us to our 200, so I just have to wait for them to come in. Find the stowaway. There's a stowaway around here. We must find him. There he is. Bam. Okay. A little reward for that. So yeah, this is the relatively easy mode. So that's the good thing about it. Structural integrity. I like that they tell me the structural integrity right here. It's 83%. Let's go and share that. 100% on everything. Cool. Find the developer. See what his dastardly developer is. Not there. Not there. Where'd they go? Ah, there they are. Got them. Got them. Alright, now we just gotta get the 200 people.
So when do I get the codes for the weapon systems?
Need another garden, right?
Better file a report with command recommending they get a new station chief out.
Power and
Sorry,
oxygen
Commander.
we need for
The
that.
station computer has logged 28 management safety violations today.
Maybe get them to put a rush on that.
We need power and oxygen for that. What does this... Is that oxygen? There's no power over there. Alright, we need a little bit more... We're at the edges of our power grid. So what I'm going to do is build another one. Say right here. And then we'll get a garden. So it needs power and oxygen, right? So right there. And let's get another one. How far is that? Laser grid, fence laser grid, then shield grid, air grid, pause game, evacuation, food. Okay. I don't know how far the benefits of that go, but a garden there, we have a garden here. Seems to be helping. We're at 196. An alien fugitive in our ranks. Somewhere. Somewhere around here. Where's he gotten to? Don't see him yet. It's still active? Yeah. Nope. Well, mission was a success. One way or the other. We got a successful mission before we could get the alien. Alright. 19 days I did it in. Cool. Nice little easy way to get into the game. Off to work we go. Next mission.
Commander, thank you for showing Stetson the basics. He has been relocated due to a particularly worrying safety incident.
Safety violation number 3765. Planetary base personnel Naj Stetson mistakenly attempted to couple a high-pressure exhaust vent with the master waste management outlet.
Okay, I get where this is going. Spare me the details on this one.
The
Yeah.
next posting should involve a little less hand-holding. I'm sending you to Mining Station 1164 to meet Chief Gene McLeod. He has just arrived, but has a history in mining, with orders to increase Dreadnought production. I would like you to supervise the growth of this station to meet the need for the required materials.
Looking forward to having you join us. Your quarters are ready and waiting.
So I guess I gotta get, these are the things. I have to have 8 mining depot buildings and 1,000 tons of materials. Okay.
Welcome to Mining Station 1164,
Ah, here we go.
Commander.
Now we're out in space.
I've recently been promoted from running 3 of the mining depots on Station 7 to 8. I'm looking forward to running this new station.
At least, this one worked his way up to his position.
Glad to hear you've got some experience. That'll help. Understanding where and when to build a depot is different from running one, though. Well, let's see how this goes.
Mine depot needs power and oxygen. Okay, so just power and oxygen then? Not food. So let's put it here then, I guess. Build a mining depot. Oh, I can't. It's got to be connected. Well, let's get some... I guess I could put it over here. That doesn't have power for some reason. Weird. Weird, I say. This has power and oxygen though, so let's put it over here, I guess. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have oxygen. Oxygen's blue. Huh. Okay. What are we doing here? Find a developer. Okay, what agreement do we have with Tomas? That for money. Okay, billing function is normal. Here's the developer. Oxygen plant. They're the port where they're coming in. This for some reason Energy is not going, does not radiate out very far. I'm almost thinking of building a second power plant. Takes 700. We can certainly afford, just to get some more reach on our stuff here. Let's do that. And let's get another oxygen plant. Like over here.
You're running low on materials. Consider building mining depots or trade hubs.
Yeah, we are running low on materials. Mining depot. So I need power and oxygen. So right here.
Once they're built, at least I know how to run them.
Competent personnel. Truly, we are living in the future.
Great start. Let's get a few more mining depots constructed. Just keep the cost of running the station balanced with the money earned from selling the mined materials.
Right. So trade with you are offering exchange for 50 tons. Okay. Money for... So wait, trade agreements. This is the opposite of what I want here, right? Exchange for 50 tons. Oh, no, this is okay, so then what is this one? You're offering 50 tons in exchange for 400. Okay, so that's the opposite. So this is correct. So they have this kind of reversed a little bit, but basically they are asking for resources and they're paying us money, right? 400 in exchange for 50 tons. Right. Okay. So it's just I have to remember that it's kind of reversed. I don't know why they have the UI reversed like that, but it's a little bit weird. Food farms have an infestation. No infestation. No disassemble. Okay, so I'm gonna find the developer.
You're running low on materials. Consider building mining depots or trade hubs.
Yes, I know. Okay, so another power and oxygen thing we need, right? For a mine depot, so we'll put one here. Get some of that mining going. Some of that delicious mining. And I could do another one there, right? We got 1,000 for that, so not enough resources to build this. What do I need to build it? Oh, 70 tons. Okay. I gotta get used to not having resources. We're also selling 50 tons like each day or so. Gonna get another one here. Once we get the 70 tons we need. Oh man, it's that trade is coming in fast and furious here. Okay, can I get to... There we go. Got it. Actually, snag it. I wonder if they don't have me putting more people on here, because that's locked off, so I don't have to worry about that, I guess.
Low on materials. Consider building mining depots or trade hubs.
Oh, here it is. Materials is -4. Trade is 50, mining 36, supply drop 10. And another infestation here. Means I gotta start. I gotta repair this if we can. There we go. That repaired. We're still at like -4 materials per day. Which I need to get that up there. If I can get another mining depot in here, we might be able to get that going. I wonder if I can, population 6 of 6. Oh, I wonder if I don't have the population for it. 6. Whoa, what are you? What are you doing? Stop that. Stop stealing things. Okay. Developer, just to get some extra cash here. Let's see. We need 8 mining depot buildings too. So I'm wondering, we're getting some resources in anyway. Commercial integrity is at 83% on this one. Let's buff the repairs on that. Yeah, see, I can't build any more housing here, so it's weird that, because it says it's like 6 of 6 population. But 6, I mean, there wouldn't be enough people here, right, for that? But I guess they're not worried about that in this particular scenario.
So, how many mining depots is enough?
We're trying to expand production here, so as many as possible.
There we go, now we're
The
positive.
Empire's demand for military construction. Transport to the Empire can be increased with more trade hubs.
Right, so they want me to make another trade hub, which I figured they probably would. That is 300 tons though. Before we do that, let's get more than just +8 here. Let's get another mining depot. And another one. There. I think the trade hub needs it needs just power and oxygen, right? What does it need? It might need food too. I'm not entirely sure here because it's got all 3 symbols there. Leads me to believe it needs all 3. It's good I've left these things in the center. $300 tons of materials we need for that. So I'm kind of waiting here. What do we got here? Our upkeep.
Consider building mining depots or trade hubs.
So our upkeep is eating into our space bucks per day. We got another infestation apparently. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, our stuff is going down now, so we definitely need this trade hub as soon as I can do it. So I can get up to 300 tons there. If I can get up to 300 tons at some point fast here. Oh, it was there for like a second. Do I not have enough money? I should have enough money.
Your
There we go.
Low on space bucks. Consider building housing or trade hubs. Your expenses exceeded both your income and your cash reserves, so we have had to deconstruct part of the station to pay off your debts. Be careful not to build too quickly.
Yeah, that was a problem. That's why that one thing went away there. Building is inactive. What does it not have? Oh, it doesn't have power. Crap. Alright, let's go and... That's what they demolished was my power plant, right? What do I need for a power plant? 100? 700 bucks, which I don't have. I only have 457 space bucks. Which reminds me I gotta negotiate with this trade hub here. I gotta get this going. So this is... Exchange, no. I want to do this one, right? Yes. That one. Should start making us some cash. There it is. Very good. We're not completely blown out of order yet. And if I do some of these things, that'll get us some cash too. Radiation warning. Power grid fluctuations. There you go. That, get a little bit of... We got 150 tons as a thing for that. Reward for that. What I need is a good old power thing here. Actually, mining depot. 1,070 tons. You know, we could do that because we need it right now. Well, it needs is power and oxygen, right? We got stuff over there, so let's just put it right here.
You are running low on space bucks. Consider building housing or trade hubs. You are running low on materials. Consider building mining depots or trade hubs.
Okay. Alright, we're alright so far here. Oh, we're actually... Our materials are going down? Since I built that? Really? Because of that trade now? That doesn't make any sense. Because this one, when this one's offline, it's fine. I don't get it. Radiation warning again. We better repair that too, hopefully. There we go. We're making money, it's just the materials now is a bit of a problem. Just a bit. I demolish this guy. Let's just demolish this right now. See if that helps at all. I didn't think that would help. I didn't think it would help at all. I mean, I could suspend some of the trades that some of our resources come in, but then we're not going to have any money to pay for anything.
Materials. Consider building mining depots or trade hubs.
I'm not entirely sure why we're running low either. It says that trading 100. Is that really the problem that we're trading 100? If I put another one down, does that help? Well, it does help a little bit. Now we're at 18. We're only losing 18. But we're still at a loss here. It's not fantastic. Our food farm needs a little bit of repairs too. Let's get those repairs done anyway. Okay, we got one more spot over here for another thing. A couple spots for more stuff here. Let's see. I mean, one more probably would help, so I guess we'll try it. Yeah, it gets us to 6. Smuggling ring. Some of our mine depots are losing resources to a local smuggler. Oh, you little bastards. Who's smuggling?
You're running low on materials. Consider building mining depots or trade hubs.
Oh, there he is. Space him. There we go. Okay, give us a little bit of money. Back and I guess we'll get another mining depot here. There's the 8 depot buildings we needed. Alright, so that gives us a positive, net positive. And then we got stockpile 1,000 tons of materials. Got it. The station again. Rid of those. Alright, if I can get another... So we're positive on this now. I don't want to put another... I can't really put another trade hub down because that'll make us go negative again. And I want to make positive stuff here. So, and we're still making some space bucks, so I'm not too concerned on that. The moment. We're just gonna stockpile a bunch of materials. Cool. Cool beans. Let's repair things too. Keep all this stuff in nice repair. How are we doing with everything else? Everything else is 100% integrity, it looks like. It's good. Another infestation. Damn it. Stop with these infestations. Every time I have to space it, I have to repair it. Oh, it goes down a little bit. This is our points, by the way, too. Just keep going up, which is nice. Means I'm doing something right.
Low on materials. Consider building mining depots or trade hubs.
Radiation warning.
Looks like this station is on track to be productive. Let's keep that momentum going.
Understood, Commander.
It certainly is on track. Very, very slowly. very, very slowly on track. I mean, I guess I could. It wouldn't hurt to put another one down, right? There's smuggling ring. I will not stand for your smuggling ways. There he is. There him. Let's repair some things. Repair that as well. And repair that. There we go. Now we got some more coming in. Almost to 1,000. There we go. Mission successful. Cool. We got took 69 days. We did. I had 16 structures. All right. Cool. Oh, this guy's back, and this is a medium one for the mission 3. All right. The campaign's interesting, but I kind of want to do. I don't know if I want to do a challenge yet. I think maybe I want to do. What's a sandbox Zen, sandbox easy, sandbox hard. Let's do sandbox. I want to do just a sandbox thing. Sandbox easy.
Welcome to Starport Delta, Commander. You'll want to start by constructing your 3 core buildings: power plants, oxygen plants, and food farms. Each of these core buildings will supply a limited area around them. Be careful not to build too quickly, or the Imperial Repossession Response will deconstruct buildings to recover costs. New building plans have arrived. Oxygen is one of the core production buildings that help support your station population and other buildings.
So let's see if I can get the most bang for my buck on this oxygen here.
New schematics are in. Food is essential for all personnel living on your station. Make sure your population has access to nearby sustenance.
Okay. Food farm. Like right there. Right there. Right here.
Plans are here. Housing is one method to gain space bucks. The more people on the station, the more taxes are collected.
Okay, and then housing needs power, oxygen, food, and evacuation routes. All right. So there's no oxygen there, it's just around here, huh?
New defense plans received. Every successful station attracts unwanted attention. Help protect your buildings with laser defense turrets. New building designs are here. Corridors serve as transport tubes for your population. These walkways are much easier than finding a ship.
Okay, so these are just corridors are just for power. That's all they need. Okay, defense lasers. Require nearby power. All right, housing complex. I'd like to build another one. It's a surprisingly small area, huh? I guess I could do one here. And then, yeah, I think we're good there. That. We got our port here. That's the space box. Our tiles. Find the developer. There they are. Cool. And then we have like mining stuff out here we could probably do eventually. If we can make it over there, I guess. It's laser. Defense laser. This needs nearby power, huh? What needs is power and oxygen for food? I feel like I don't want to waste that here. need another thing for food right now. Try not to build too fast. But I can't help myself sometimes. Lost
Range
pet.
sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
Go. That, need a defense laser. Oh, there's the pirates.
Defense schematics have just been received. Shields play the important role of protecting your station from meteors. For extra reach, group 3 together.
Okay. Power plant under attack. Or under attack from pirates. We're okay right now. And then we got defense shields. This needs power. Protect your station from meteor showers. I guess.
Industrial schematics have been received. To grow and maintain your station, these mining specialists will gather needed materials.
Yeah, that's where our shield grid extends to. That's good to know. And now we got mining depots we're going to need. What do we need for that? Power and oxygen, right? So, blue and yellow, of which we don't have very many. So let's get an oxygen plant here. And I just need another power plant. Sure. Okay, so power and oxygen right there is what we need for the mining depot.
New designs have been received. Make a pretty wilderness among the stars for your population to enjoy, and increase population acquisition rates.
Right. So garden, we now have access
Sensors
to.
have detected an increase in meteor activity in the area. Make sure the station is shielded, Commander.
Okay, yeah, station is in fact shielded. Beautiful garden requires power and oxygen. I guess I can just use this slot up for it.
This is the future. So here are the automated drones for building repairs and the harvesting of debris. You are running low on space bucks. Consider building housing or trade hubs.
Oof. Good thing I had that shield. Yeah, I do need a trade hub. I forgot about that. I'm getting really low here. Air depot, build a garden. Where is my trade hub? Oh, I don't have access to it yet? It's locked? Oh, how's that? That's not going to help me. The trade hub is locked. Why would you have that locked away? I guess because they really want me to build a repair depot. Needs power, huh? I need 500 tons. I need 7,000 bucks. Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen. Why is this? Why is my trade depot locked? Yeah, get me here, game. I'm an alien fugitive. Maybe I can make some money off of this and that'll get me what I need. Alien fugitive. What we're doing here. Housing. Going there.
Long-range sensors are picking up
Here we go.
unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
Did I put a repair thing down yet? No, I didn't, because we didn't have enough money for it, right? We don't anything over here to... Right out loud. Fence laser.
Running low on space bucks. Consider building housing or trade house. The farm has been destroyed.
Oh, great. Food farm has been destroyed. That's awesome.
A housing building has been destroyed.
Where did I put this food farm at before?
Your expenses exceeded both your income and your
Jesus.
taxes. So we have had to deconstruct part of the
Okay.
station to pay.
Well, we're gonna have to restart that. That's a little bit. That's a little bit crazy.
Welcome to Starport Delta, Commander. You'll want to start by constructing core buildings.
Can I turn this? Can I turn the tutorial off because and have everything unlocked? Because that's a little bit ridiculous when I have everything locked away from you. Assistant. Warnings, hints, building tips disabled. I don't even know what it's considered. Resource notifications. Language, assistant warnings, assistant hints. Let's disable that. Apply, I guess.
Welcome to Starport Delta, Commander. You'll want to start by constructing your 3 core buildings. Power plants, oxygen plants, and food farms. Each of these core buildings will supply a limited area around them. Be careful not to build too quickly, or the Imperial Repossession response will deconstruct buildings to recover costs.
Let's get that going. It's laser grid too, I guess. Alright. So housing. Fence laser grid. Shield. I think just needs power, right? There we go. And let's get another fence laser over here. Get a bunch of coverage on that. Alright, I need a mining depot, definitely. Just power and oxygen. Which I guess would be... Oxygen doesn't extend over to here for some reason. I guess we'll just have to put it here. You know, I really don't want to put it there, but we'll have to. Radiation warning. Find and remove them. I'm trying to remove them. Won't let me. Oh, because I'm not fully repaired, I guess. Okay. There we go. Get rid of that. Is it hard to repair? No. Oh, it just zooms in. I think there's a keyboard shortcuts for these. I just can't. I wish they had them in the you know, in the actual tooltip, you know, like a proper game would. Okay, so we're mining an alien fugitive around here somewhere. There he is. I see him. Okay, now how do I get a trade hub unlocked? That's my question now.
Long-range sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
Guard in there. I don't know if that was a good place to put that. Probably should have put it where the housing actually is.
Your expenses exceeded both your income and your cash reserves, so we have had to deconstruct part of the station to pay off your debts. Be careful not to build too quickly.
Those are beetles. See what I don't like is they don't tell you what they actually deconstructed. Like, we might have got rid of something, but good luck figuring out what we just got rid of. You know, that's especially when you have a much larger complex here. Like, how the hell would you know what they got rid of? Was it the shield generator? I don't see any shield. Did they get rid of my shield generator? They did. Well, you know, that's kind of important. Let me know what you actually got rid of. There it is. That shield generator doesn't extend all the way out here, which is fun times. What else does it need? It just needs power, right? Yeah. Okay, random power thing? No. Nah. Need power in general here. I don't think I can do, can I? I should be able
Sensors have
to.
detected an increase in meteor activity in the area. Make sure the station is shielded, Commander.
Great. Great. Well, now that should all be covered by shield now. No? Why is it not covered by shield? Should be. There it is. No. Is it? Yeah. It's not showing up on here that it's covered by shield, right? Weird. Go. I need another power plant desperately here. Pop that puppy down. Okay. Now what? So we're maxed out on people. We got money. Yes, we did have money coming in, but now we don't. How do I get this trade thing unlocked? Do I need a certain number of people? A food farm needs attention. It would be nice if they told me what I needed to do to unlock that. But I guess we'll build another housing complex there if I had the resources for it. 1,000 we need for that, huh? Stolen resources.
Long-range sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
researchers are missing. Discover which resident is behind it. Well, this person's obviously behind it. There we go. Give us a little bit of money. Find the stowaway. Alright. Find the stowaway, you say. Oh, there they are. Cool. Okay. Well, so far, so good. Could use some coverage over here with the guns, but whatever. We're holding our own for the moment. But I do need to... I need this trade hub. That's what I really, really need. Build another housing complex and see if that actually helps. Did I build a garden over there, right? Yeah. I need more oxygen over here. There we go. Lost pet, you say? There's the lost pet. That was a lucky click on my part. I like that gives you at least some money, so you're not stuck in a death spiral anyway. Smuggling ring. Resources. You stop that with your resource thievery. Okay, so a garden there. Attract more people. And what do I need for a repair depot? Just power, right? Okay. There's power over here. Try this. No? You won't. Oh, is it? Do I not have? Oh, it requires 7,000. Got it. As well. I mean, we got plenty of resources anyway. It's just the money. It's just the money that's the problem. Evacuation grid. Yeah, the evacuation grid will come into play later because we'll probably need another port so that people can evacuate to it on the other side. Somebody's looking for Grandpa. Housing. Housing. There he is. Found him. It's also this.
Long-range sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
Let's a little defense laser over here as well. There's nearby power. Right there, I guess. We're covered on most
Sensors have
sides.
detected an increase in meteor activity in the area. Make sure the station is shielded, Commander.
Awesome. I think the station is shielded. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it. We're about to get pelted. Cool. We're okay. This housing Unit needs some more TLC. Try not to let anything go below 70% if I can help it. Everything else looks fine, I guess. And there's upgrades too, which they haven't really gotten into as far as how you deal with upgrades, because it looks like the upgrade it takes 3 tiles. I don't even know how you get to the upgrade point on there. Find a stowaway. Okay. Anything yet? Oh, there they are. Looking for Grandpa again. Grandpa got out again. Housing. Housing. I don't see him. Hard to see anything anymore. I wish I could just select housing. Oh, here he is. I wonder if there's a way to just say I want to just select housing. I just want to see housing. Again, power grid fluctuations. Yep, there it is. That. Let's repair those things as well. Okay, that's all repaired. Yeah, it still needs 7,000. We're making lots of space bucks, but still can't get that trade hub yet, or the repair depot. I assume once I put a repair depot down, they'll let me put the trade hub down. I have no idea. What does this need? Just needs power, right? So I was gonna shove it right here. That should reach most of the important stuff, I would think. It's a shame they don't tell you, like, right here, like, how far it extends and whatnot. Like, you have to put it down in order to see, or you have to be willing to put it down in order to see how far it would extend, I guess. But I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it just, you can see it one way or the other. Another infestation in the food farms. There we go.
Long-range sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
There's a lost pet. All this stuff is going on. There we go. Okay, cool. Fought them off. That works. I like the, you know, battle music and everything. Okay. Well, we've hit a little bit of an equilibrium anyway. Smuggling ring at our mining depots. There's only one mining depot, so that ought to be easy to find. Well, I mean, the smuggling ring will be easy to find if I can find the mining depot. Here it is. There we go. Okay, So now that we've done that, over here and build a repair depot, if it'll let me. 7,000, right? Requires nearby power, and it's not. Why won't you let me? What's going on here? 7,500 tons. Why won't you let me put it there? Why can't I put it here? Because of this? That's weird. Because I can't get rid of that debris. Like I can't put it here either for some reason. What the heck is going on there? I'm gonna assume that's some sort of bug. Because
Sensors have
you'll put
detected
it
an
there.
increase in meteor activity in the area. Make sure the station is shielded, Commander.
Yeah, well, I'll put it over there anyway. One way or the other we got it down. And it's inside the shield. Oh yeah, here we go. Now I can do a trade hub because I have a repair depot. That's weird. It's a weird requirement, but alright. Okay, excellent. Everything is good. Oh, that housing's a little shaky there. Integrity on that. Okay, so now we got a trade hub. We also got a lost pet around here somewhere. Not there. Not there. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we'll put this trade hub down. Also acts as an evacuation center, so probably put it over here where maybe the evacuation route would be a little bit long, perhaps. I think it requires... Does it require food too? It doesn't look like it requires anything. Other than power. Power, oxygen... Require food? I can't really tell. Not enough resources. Oh, I need 5,000
Long-range
bucks.
sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
I also kind of want to put it next to this defense laser so it is protected. Oh, of course, there's one guy over here that I can't hit. Really?
Depot has been destroyed.
The hell, man. Come on. It was well within that range of that stuff, too. Crying out loud. What was that just got killed? You know, they really need a recall here. Oh, here it is. Housing under attack. Power plant. Housing. That was just a housing that went down. Okay. Okay, so we lost a little bit of housing. Not necessarily a big deal. Need some power over here, though. Apparently. Housing complex. Now, see, now I can't build there for some reason, which is weird. Can I deconstruct? What the? That's gonna drive me insane. I assume that's some sort of bug, because that could not be... I can't imagine that being intentional. You now can't ever build there again. Okay, what are we doing here? Here's how I don't have the resources for it. but I wanted to get another laser down over here, I guess, because apparently still don't have enough for some reason. I'm not sure why. Like, it says it's covered. Got the red thing there, but apparently it's not. So yeah. And this needs, what does this need again? 5,000, okay. Infestation at a food farm. Okay, we're gonna go repair that. We're gonna repair this defense shield as well. Is this, did I not put down I did put down a repair thing. Apparently it's not actually doing anything. A repair depot. What is in the range of the repair depot? Like next to nothing, apparently? Like this doesn't have, is that, yeah, well it's the highlighted, right? So it should, it's highlighted, so it should be in a repair range. Same with that one. But this one's not. It's not even that far away from it, and it's not. Oh man. Yikes. Okay. Stowaway. I'm trying to do oxygen plant here. Let's get that prepared. Trying to do a lot of these little things so I get some money.
Sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
Go. So I should be able to build a trade hub now. Okay. Housing. Alright, trade hub.
Sensors have detected an increase in meteor activity in the area. Make sure the station is shielded, Commander.
Does it have the shield? It looks like it. Yep, there we go. Alright, finally we have a trade hub here. So what is this? Offering in exchange? No. 100 tons. 300 space bucks in exchange for 100 tons. Exchange for humans. Okay. 100 tons. I'm thinking this one here, right? Because they are offering money in exchange for stuff, so do that one. Structural integrity on this guy is a little bit low. Help that out a bit. Is he not in the shield grid? Is he just outside the shield? I literally put it down and it said it had purple on it, right? Oh, for crying out loud. It had the little purple thing there and I put... now it's outside the shield grid. Fun. Fun times. Yeah, this is a lot of fun, this game. It's just the interface is maddening. Like, it's so cluttered right now. Like, all this debris that won't go away. And, you know, I like that they have a thing, an overlay for the shields and stuff, but it's like... it makes it so you can't see... like, it's got... they need something better than this. Because even when I put something down on one of these icons and says it's part of the shield grid, it's not. It's just weird stuff here. Defense grid. Oh, so now, so I could put a defense grid there, but I couldn't put the other thing there. Why not? It's got everything available to it. don't understand. I can't build here, even though that's got everything, too. Don't know. I don't know. A housing complex there. And I guess we'll build a garden. That requires power. Power and oxygen for a garden, right? Right there. Maybe another food farm. I mean, our food is actually extending pretty far here. Actually, this should probably be a food farm. Get some food over here. A little bit. It burns my ass I can't build right there. It really does. Because it doesn't seem like there's a reason why you shouldn't be able to. What I do need though is we have a net loss here. So I need to get some more mining depots, which need power and oxygen. Like over here. Mining
Long-range
depot.
sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
We're low on money here. We have a lost pet, which should give me a little bit of money. Somewhere, if I can find it. There it is. Okay, good. This needs some repairs. We're good otherwise here. Alright, so we're at 87 there, so I need to really get that squared away. We have an infestation. It's not great. Yeah, I need another mining depot. Oh, we got something that's what the hell is happening? I don't know what happened. Was that the repair depot kicking in? I don't know what that was. Great hub under attack. Housing under attack. Okay, let's repair this. I don't know what that was like constantly going off like that, but okay. Whatever. What is that over there? Okay, so over here is where I wanted to put the mining depots, right? Them all do my mining section. Our mining depots are losing resources because of this guy. Right, him. Okay, we're at 75 now. Geez, that one trade hub is just like, just drains you. Drains you down. Kind of surprising. I don't have...
Sensors have detected an increase in meteor activity in the area. Make sure the station is shielded, Commander.
Oh, if you put 3 of them together like that, that's how it upgrades. Oh, see, they don't even explain that. It just says upgrade there, and it doesn't tell you what that even means. Trade hub, I need to repair. Oh, okay. So if I click on this, so that's what they mean by upgrades, is if you put 3 of them in this pattern, you get an upgrade. Well, see, because I'm like, how does that upgrade work if it's, like, if you plate something down, they don't even explain that. Maybe they explain it in, like, Mission 4 or something. I don't know. But, like, the tutorial doesn't even talk about upgrades at all. Alright, well that, I mean, that would have been good information to have earlier. doesn't really help me now.
Long-range sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
So, it looks like we've got full coverage, but I'm sure they'll find some corner that I don't have any coverage on. Alright, now we survived that one. That's good. So I might build a housing complex there. So if I... what pattern you have to do 3 in a row like that. So if I were to put another house there, well I can't do it now, but... if I had one here, it would upgrade? Question mark. All right. Well, see now you gotta do. So now it's like SimCity where you gotta do like donut blocks, right? It's like now you know the secret. You know you just gotta go do some donut block stuff, and then suddenly it's all you can beat any level in the game at that point, I guess, because that gives you an upgrade. It's a pretty significant upgrade, it seems like too. Right? Not mistaken. Upkeep cost is 150. What's the normal upkeep cost? 50. So it's still the same amount of upkeep cost, but you've got them all working together as one, which I assume is a good thing. Could be wrong. It would certainly make looking for lost pets and stuff easier. Like that. Okay. Well, I think I see what they're going for here. And I guess that's where, like, if I was actually planning something out, like I could have corridors come out from the one thing and then have like a residential area in one section and then mining in another section or whatever. Not that you would have to do that, but it would make it look a lot nicer. It would make it so that it's not so super cluttered like it is right now. Like I can't tell what is going on anywhere here. But the only problem with that too is that you end up with this, like, they don't really give you a whole lot of money, and everything just sucks the money out of you right away from the beginning. So it's like you can't go fast at all. Why are these? Oh, because of this. There we go. Which is the other part that makes it a little bit difficult. But now that I know about the upgrade thing, that makes it even more imperative that you kind of like organize your stuff a little bit. Organize which way you want things to go. Because even with all these defense lasers, like, the enemy ships still end up managing to find these little sections that are supposed to be covered by your defense lasers, but apparently aren't. So I guess if you had the smaller, like, sections, it would actually probably work better that way. In maintaining integrity and all that. But, okay.
Long-range sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
Alright, we're still... I mean, we need more mining stuff. I'm actually surprised at how many mining things you need in order to... Given the trade, like, it feels like the trade and the mining thing is maybe a little bit off. Like, a little bit, like the balance of it seems a little bit off, because this trade hub, right, I have one trade hub, and it's trading 100 tons. Yeah, it's like doing it's doing 100 tons of trade, right? Oh, there it goes. Oh, so that kicks in when it's interesting. All right.
Sensors have detected an increase in meteor activity in the area. Make sure the station is shielded, Commander.
Seems like these events are happening one after the other here. Like, it seems like they're tied together to happen at the same time. Almost. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like what they're doing here. It's just have that open over there for some reason. Can we not have that open? There we go. Sorry. Yeah, I like what they're doing here. It's just it's a little bit unfriendly to beginners. But then again, I mean, it looked like the campaign was an extended tutorial. And even when you do this, it tries to tutorialize you even more, unless you turn it off. So I guess from that perspective, it's sufficient. It bothers me that I got this far and I finally understood what they meant by upgrades. You know what I mean? Like, I was waiting to see if it would give me an option to upgrade, and it's like, oh, this whole time you could have been upgrading. You didn't realize it. Yeah, okay. I mean, you get to an equilibrium pretty quickly, but it's still like, I feel like the trading and the mining is not balanced correctly yet. Because it feels like, because I get that the trade hub comes very, very late here after you've unlocked everything else, even though it doesn't make any sense. But at the same time, I mean, I guess they're thinking like, oh, you're supposed to have at least 8 mining facilities by the time you do a trade hub, but it's, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because you don't need that much in order to sustain your colony, right? There's only one. There's one big sink of resources, and that's building, right? And if you're building slowly because the game requires you to build slowly, then you're not really blazing through all those resources. You're mostly blazing through money, and then you get to a point where you need some space bucks, and the only way to really get them, other than these security scans, which are nice and all, but I mean, they're very repetitive. The only way to get that kind of money is to have the trading going on, and then
Long-range sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
I don't know, it feels a little bit... It feels a little bit off, I guess. You know, it doesn't feel like the early game feels... I don't know how you would put it. It's sort of like a... like a lot of games have this problem where you it starts you off really good, and then like the late game becomes really, really difficult. Like you kind of hit this like difficulty cliff that you kind of fall off, right? But this one is like all the difficulty seems to be front loaded for no real good reason. And then, I don't know. Yeah, it just feels a little bit off. It doesn't feel like I would expect a difficulty curve, right? Not just we're going to start you off super difficult. You got to be really, really slow and methodical. And then suddenly you can pick up this pace again. I don't know. It's kind of opposite of what you would normally get, right? But it's not terrible. It just feels like it's not. I don't know. It just feels a little bit off. But hey, it's fun, and I'm enjoying myself for the most part. The user interface is not the friendliest around. When you're trying to see stuff good luck finding stuff in here, in this mess. I mean, I assume that's why they give you corridors, and I ultimately created this mess myself, but still, even when you're tightly packed like this, you should be able to see stuff. Like, I'm surprised I can't select all my repair depots or select all my housing things, like you still have to kind of hunt and peck for them. But whatever, it is what it is. And it's still enjoyable. It's still very, very enjoyable. This also seems like something that you wouldn't. Like you pick up something like a game like Civilization or something like that, and you're going to be into it for thousands of turns. And this one, it feels like you're probably in it for 200 days or so, and then you're probably bored and done with it at that point. So I don't know. There's some work here. I think there's some additional stuff they're going to need to do. They're going to need some additional events, and
Sensors have detected an increase in meteor activity in the area. Make sure the station is shielded, Commander.
Yeah, it just I don't know. It gets very samey after 20 minutes or so. But I still like it. It's just very. It's not the most interesting thing in the world. Anywho, I mean, as you can see, I'm just kind of sitting here like, what do I do now? I mean, that's the other thing, is I'm just kind of sitting here like, well, I don't know what I should even bother to do at this point. Like, I could start busting some of these down and building outward and trying to get them situated, but I don't honestly feel like doing it. You know what I mean? Because we've got these events constantly going on every couple of days, and it's like we've reached sort of this equilibrium here.
Sensors are picking up unidentified spacecraft. Be careful, Commander.
And these two events are like way too close to one another. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get the pirate event. All right, well, I guess the next thing will be a meteor strike. And they do have other events, which I'm surprised they haven't actually. I mean, I get this is the easy mode. So how did they get through? Like, see, that guy found. I don't understand. Fence lasers under attack. Power plant under attack. Housing. Fence shield under attack. I don't get it. Like, we've sat here now and seen several attacks come by and just no problems. Suddenly, and I've got every corner covered, and now suddenly one of them managed to do some damage. I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit, there's some brokenness here that is a little bit off-putting, I think. And, you know, it's just been released, so I'm not expecting it to not have a few bugs here and there, but it's I don't know. there's some things there that are just kind of off-putting, I think, that they're going to need to work on, I feel, in my humble opinion here. But this, my friends, has been Starport Delta. It is by Cloudfire Studios. It is fully released out on Steam. Currently, it's 10% off at $22.49 US, normally $25 US. Definitely worth the money. Just, I don't know. If what you've seen here you like, then you'll be fine with it. If you're looking for something maybe a little more balanced, a little bit deeper, you're probably not going to find it here right now. You're probably going to have to wait a little bit. Just throw this on your wish list and then come back to it later, perhaps. I think. But for those who'll be watching the video, thanks so much for watching. As always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.